Hello everyone and welcome to my story lab. My name is Amber and today we are getting into Heated Rivalry, episode 3, which from what I understand from the comments is going to be epic. But before I say anything else, I just want to say thank you all so much for so many views and comments. I've been having some incredible conversations in those comments. Thank you all so much for all of your kind words and for all of your insight. There's been a lot of things that have been opening my eyes to things that I hadn't thought about before, hadn't considered. I always love learning about things that I just don't know enough about yet, so thank you all so much. I really appreciate that. I also want to give a big shout out to all of my fellow asexuals out there. You guys have been amazing in being supportive in the fact that I do talk about it, and I do talk about it because there just isn't enough information out there about it. I went way too long before I ever heard the word asexual outside of biology class talking about plants. So I really try to bring attention to it whenever I can, so that maybe somebody else doesn't have to go as long as I did before they hear the term asexual. Okay, so from what I can tell from the comments, we are getting Kip. And I'm going to try to stay cool. I'm going to try to keep my composure. I have a feeling it won't happen, but I will try. I am so excited. Kip is one of my favorite characters in this series. He is just such a kind-hearted soul. He cares about everybody. He cares about so many people. And he just wants everyone to be happy. And he has such a strong sense of self. And I am so excited to see how they portray him on here. I also hear it sounds like I'm still in for some cry fests. So I do cry when I get emotional. So we'll see how that goes, but let's just get right into it.
Russia in February talking about getting ice cream. Winter Olympics, baby.
We're back at the Olympics?
Well, I'm assuming your buddy might be gay.
I really do think he's coming from a very nice place. In the book, his sister was gay and he was very supportive of that, so.
Russia is not safe for folks like that.
Balls of steel, man.
Why are we back here, though? Like, what's... That's different. Look at... Oh, my God. Okay.
Welcome back to Man in the Crease.
Zero. That is like straight up sprinting. That's not running or jogging. That is sprinting. That is someone running away from something. That's running away from something. Oh, cool. In the book, they specified that he wore Under Armour because they sponsored him. So that's cool that they added that too. Strawberry. Okay, I think I need to breathe here real quick. Hang on. Because, I mean, we're about to meet Kip, right? I mean, chill. Okay. That's how it was in the book, too. He was asleep.
I am very sorry about that.
Truly not a big deal.
Is it just me, or was being incredibly hot just part of the audition process? He's so cute. And look how tight that shirt is on him. Damn. Is that a prosthetic under there? Because if not, holy shit.
What's
I don't blame you.
Any allergies? Or...
No, I'm easy.
I bet you are.
I mean, the best one's the blueberry one, but...
Oh, you mean Blue Moon over Brooklyn?
Over Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, so you're kind of wild.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time somebody's told me that.
Okay, so we are just straight up
that
flirting.
actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Blueberry with banana. I take that if it's okay to order off menu. Kip.
I mean, technically it was my idea.
I have a question. What is it with when someone says a character's name, they automatically look down at the name tag that the other person just read? I feel like that happens so much. Like you had to double check. Yep, that's my name. I don't know. Is that? I don't know. It's just something I notice sometimes. He's smitten. They're both. Okay. I'm not going to survive this episode.
Oh, yeah. The banana makes a big difference, I think.
I know.
Did you see that look? Like, did I just say that?
Girl.
Is that Maria? Is that Maria? We're getting Maria too.
Was that Scott Hunter?
This is what we're watching.
We barely get to see you because you're always working, but at least when we
Okay, so we now have Kip and Maria and Scott from the Game Changer book. Are we going to get anybody else? Are we getting Elena? Are we going to get Kyle?
Bruh.
Are we going to get his parents, his sister? Who are we going to get? I can't wait to see.
No, please keep it on.
Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you, Kyle.
Oh, that's Kyle.
You're welcome.
Okay. Hi, Kyle.
Twice. He said Kip. Like he used your actual name twice.
Maria, that is setting the bar so low.
And it didn't even sound stupid
True,
when he said it.
true.
It almost sounded hot.
Another round?
Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you, Kyle. Cute.
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely not gay, but...
Shut the fuck up, you literally blew up.
Jesus Christ.
Nice to see you again, Kip.
Nice to see you.
Oh, did you watch?
I did, yeah. I don't usually... Sorry, that sounds rude. I'm...
No, I get it.
Well, I watched the...
Honestly, if anything, that would be more flattering. Like, I don't normally watch hockey, but for you, I think it's kind of flattering. Also, I live in New York. There is not a smoothie place in town that would be this blissfully empty unless they are awful. Why is there no one here?
playoffs last year with my dad. It was amazing. He's a huge fan. Anything you'd like different?
Nothing at all.
Their chemistry. Oh my God.
You really can't keep doing this.
I really can. See you next game day, I hope.
I hope. And if that's not the most phallic thing, there's literally a carrot and two fucking potatoes. That is a dick and balls.
Boner alert.
Oh, they were not subtle. Wow. I love it though.
Girl.
Was that?
Yes, it was.
Dude, girl.
No outside food or drink.
Go, Kyle.
Is this Elena?
And I know the whole smoothie thing is dumb or whatever, but
This has to be Elena,
saying
right?
my name, and it's low-key making me crazy.
Oh,
New York with control.
just to remind you, this show is actually about him.
Turn the game on.
Elena,
What? It's a
Oh, it is
sports bar.
Elena, yay.
Let's watch sport.
am I being crazy?
She is so
What does
funny
Maria
in the
say?
book.
She says he's funny. Me too.
Come on, if you don't know when his next home game is, how are you going to plan your next shift?
I don't plan my shifts. I just gobble up as many as I can.
Saturday. They play at home again on Saturday. Are you
See?
working?
Women know how to get it done.
No.
Fix that.
Fix that.
Blue Moon over Brooklyn, please. Extra banana.
Extra.
And no, you may not tip me. And yes, I'm using proper grammar to prove to you that I'm being serious.
Okay.
Oh, you may not tip me? Is that the proper grammar as instead of like you cannot tip me, you may not tip me?
May I drink this here? I've got some emails to answer, so I thought...
No,
Yeah.
you may not drink your smoothie in this empty smoothie shop that I just made it for you at. That was really cool. That in one shot, they just showed that he has money problems and he's dreaming of going to school. Like, that's really cool. They showed a checking balance and he sighed. And then he flipped over to this page for school or for art history or something. I mean, that immediately shows out of money, but wants to go to school. And in the US, Not often a good combination, unfortunately. But that's a cool way to show that. And does he study art history? Because the book he was holding earlier was art history. In the book, if I'm not mistaken, it's just history with his thesis was on the history of marginalized groups. And he talked in detail about how much he wanted to study about the common people during big global moments and about how they shaped how the world changed because of those moments, which I thought was so cool.
You're not worried about breaking your routine?
No, I'm not actually that obsessive. Turns out I'm too lazy to be a serial killer. I took a quiz. I don't even think I could be a spree.
What's a spree?
Someone who multiple people at the same time.
But
Okay. I love true crime as much as the next gal. Is this how people flirt these days? Huh. Okay.
No, a serial killer, someone who multiple people, minimum 3, but over a period of time, not all at once.
I don't remember serial being mentioned
do you know
once in the book.
I read a lot of murder books. And yeah, serial killers make me feel not obsessive, which is a relief.
Okay.
Barely had 2 concussions.
2.
okay, so what? No left sock, right sock, stop shaving, no sex, all that stuff?
Oh no, yeah, all of that. But that's not CTE stuff, that's just science. And science only really matters during the playoffs.
Oh, okay, that's super comforting. You all look like hot lumberjacks by the end of May.
That was him shooting his shot. Oh, and he's worried he said too much. Fix it. Fix it.
Do you want to come to my game tonight? I have 2 seats. No one's taking them, so I mean, if you want.
Yeah, I want.
I want.
Man, that's crazy. Thank you.
You know, weird first date, but I think I'm into this.
What are you talking about?
Well, you're with a girl and he's at
Oh my
work,
God, shut up,
so-
Elena.
She is so funny.
Oh, wow.
That wasn't to me. That was.
He just nodded at you.
No, there's no proof of that.
Wait, but for fuck's sake.
Yes. See? Girls just know.
Too bad you can't play at home every night, right? It's better for you, huh?
Go f yourself, Rosenoff.
It's more fun if you're there.
He's such a dick.
Hope next time we play, you decide to show up.
Ooh.
Cheap. True. Starting to sound like him.
I'm sorry, what?
You f***ing heard me, Honda.
What the f*** is that supposed to mean?
Well, there's something you're...
Is Scott picking up on not just that Shane is gay, but that Shane and Elia are hooking up? Wow. In the book, it seemed like Scott was just, he had no gaydar to speak of at all. Like none. I guess he has more gaydar here.
Hollander and Hunter, a fittingly brutal end.
Oh, is that his dad?
I'm proud of your hustle, kiddo. You know? You can get that scholarship anyway, so...
Please, no jinxing me.
Oh, wait, no way. Good night.
Oh,
Love you.
Love you back.
that is so sweet. They had a great relationship in the book too. Him and his mom and his dad all had a great relationship, but him and his dad were super close.
Motherfucker.
What's going on?
To you? What's your problem?
I can't find my black suit, and
I think I need to become a smoothie barista. Holy shit! Kip!
Okay, well, it's with the dry cleaning in my closet, so why are you freaking out? Okay, hey, are you okay?
yeah, I'm fine. I need the money, and I can't this job.
Yes, and I get it, but you're not gonna it up because you're amazing and it's going to be great. I love you.
Yeah, you too.
Yes, buddy.
Oh, he's so sweet.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I'm really sorry.
Oh, God.
It's okay. It's not my only tux.
New York used to have professional waiters. Now it's all just models who can't carry a tray.
It's really okay.
Who let the bitch in?
Just calm down and get your shit together, okay?
Okay.
I know you need the money, baby. Okay? Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. You think you can handle quiche? They're dry.
They're dry. Everyone needs a friend like that. That is so sweet. He feels comfortable carrying red wine. After a tumble like that, I wouldn't trust myself with water, much less red wine.
Hey, that woman is horrible, and I'm the one who should apologize. I was standing right in front of the kitchen door like an idiot.
No, I'm the idiot. You're just a normal, hungry person at a fundraiser. I'm sorry, I have to.
Do you like Mexican food?
Yeah, of course. I'm not a serial or even a spree.
You sure?
What is with the serial killer talk? Is this some kind of setup for something later? That's so weird. That's such an odd thing to add. Does anybody know why? Why they would add that? Let me know, because that's twice now that they've mentioned serial and spree killers. It's not exactly what I would call sexy talk.
Tonight.
Yeah.
With you.
No, with that guy in the corner.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yes. And don't think I didn't notice all that warm light in that room. They love the warm light. Okay, hold on. They are so good with light here. So look at this. There is so much cold blue light in the back. And then he is going to go and lean up right where that yellow warm light is. It's like his whole world is this cold blue light. But now that he has a date with Kip, he's found this moment of warmth. That is so cool. They are so good with lighting here.
Ooh, that's a long line. Is it worth it? Probably not, right? We also don't actually have to do this.
How would you feel about ordering in?
Okay, mostly the same from the book. Little couple of different things. In the book, he asks them to burgers, not Mexican, not a big deal, but they actually sit in the restaurant and have a meal. And they talk about possibly going up to his place, and then they go up to his place. Also, Scott, I think even went out and bought some of those cheesy I survived a New York taxi and all I got was a stupid shirt. One of those shirts so that he didn't have to wear a tux into a burger joint. What I understand, they condensed the entire book into one episode, so they really had to shave off wherever they could, so makes sense.
Holy shit.
I hope that's a fake fire and he didn't just have that running while he was out.
Oh my God.
Look at all this warm lighting too. This is where Scott feels safe. And all the lights were on when they got in too.
I mean, I figured you'd have a nice place, but this is insane.
Getting right to it. That was a hot move. That was a hot move. Look at this lighting too. See, in most of the show, blue has kind of been signifying cold, distant. But this is a different shade of blue. This is a much... In color theory, my understanding of it, I didn't take any classes or anything. Blue is generally more of a cold color. Whereas I would almost call this a warm blue. Interesting that they went with the blue, but it's a warm blue. Not that icy, almost white light that they normally have been using for the blue. This is very pretty. This is very pretty. Wow. All right. All right. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that scene in a little bit and the dynamics of
and
it.
I just thought since you have your game tomorrow and, you know.
Then stay, please.
Man, their chemistry is just insane. Is that like a protein powder there too?
Did I wake you? Today, but you still have your game that you probably still want you.
Okay, that is incredibly hot.
Can I f you?
Absolutely.
Wow.
I should probably go.
Should you though?
What if you didn't?
Go? Like ever? All that serial talk was you warning me, wasn't it?
Okay, that is the third time they have discussed serial killers. What the f? What? Someone explain it to me. Why? I mean, maybe because a lot of serial killers live a double life? That's the only thing I can think of, but that's a huge departure from the double life he's living.
I'm gonna say a bunch of things, okay? And I know I'm too intense, everyone tells me that, but I can't help it. Is it okay? Can I be too intense?
I mean, you can't say he wasn't honest up front.
Yeah, yeah, my life is complicated.
Yeah, I get that.
And so I just thought I would, I don't know, wait, I guess. Yeah, wait till hockey was over, and I know that you barely know me, so why would you even consider something this probably fucked up? Like, I know I'm fucked up, I get it, I'm not pretending, I'm not, but I really, really like you. I want you to stay. So I'm asking for what I want.
It's almost like he's on the verge of tears, just asking for what he wants for the first time outside of hockey. He's never allowed himself this before.
I want you to be here when I get back from practice later. And I want you to be here when I come home from my game tonight. I want you more than I've wanted anything in a long time. Is that too much? Do say something, though?
I mean, it's a lot. At least he knows it's a lot.
I think I'd love to be here when you get back. And I don't think you're too lazy to be a serial.
Really?
Yeah, really. Yeah, you're definitely not lazy.
Look at the glasses.
Hey. How was practice?
Did you see his whole face light up as soon as he saw Kip in his home? Oh, that was so cute. Wasting no time.
Where has she even been?
Oh, please. I saw you 3 days ago.
Single since forever. Overworked like she has 2 wicked stepsisters. Then she gets a man and vanishes. What a cliche.
I don't have a man.
Hey, kid. Keep the boyfriend on TV at all times, please, Kyle.
I saw that.
Oh my
Hey,
God, guys,
Kip.
he's a customer. He's not my boyfriend.
Boom!
I don't have a fucking boyfriend.
I'd say you do.
Oh. Hi there.
I love the, oh.
Morning, Scott.
Morning, Kip. The usual, please.
Extra banana.
She is so my spirit
On
animal.
my road trip.
I'm pretty sure they have smoothies in other cities.
Not like these, they don't. What's that?
It's an artist I love. He has a new show out.
Oh, cool. I should buy some art. What? Hey, I'm not just a pretty face either.
No. You're also a very, very hot body.
They're doing the scene, this one. This is where we start going downhill, isn't it? And this is where my heart starts to break before it just gets annihilated, isn't it? It is beginning. You know, part of me was kind of hoping they weren't going to put this in. Oh, no. Oh, and he's gone like full Cap in Civil War.
That's cool. This would look great in the living room. Not on the fireplace wall, but on the way to the bedroom. I think it would. Sorry.
Okay. Oh. Wow, that shush. Oh, that hit something deep. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna have to unpack that later. Holy shit. Okay, but oh.
Sorry, it's okay. Maybe we should.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So are you two just browsing or shopping to buy? Or...
Oh, I think we're just browsing right now. Yeah. Thank you.
Excuse me. I'm really sorry. I thought I could do that.
I mean, he knows that this is not good for him or for Kip. Oh, are these the socks?
Killing me.
Aw, they did the
Brutal.
socks.
I think I'm cursed.
Cursed? Like scary old lady curse?
I know it's dumb, but I'm not the only one who's superstitious. Ooh, what if it actually was a scary old lady?
Or what if you always kind of had one with you?
What do you mean? Oh.
Here.
Hey, I know it's dumb. But I saw them at a bodega and I thought they looked like your smoothie.
Do those have bananas on them? Oh my God, that is so perfect. In the book, they were just blue, like the same color as the smoothie, but these ones are blue with bananas on them. That's perfect. That is so cool. Oh, I love that. I love that.
I love them so much.
I feel like this is a lot of things a lot of people tend to forget with any kind of relationship, not just a romantic relationship. It's not a series of big gestures that show someone you care. It's small things like this. It's because he's basically telling Scott, I was thinking about you while you weren't around. Something I saw reminded me of you and it made me smile, so I got it for you. That's so, like, it's things like that that are so sweet that get so overlooked. I mean, that is so, so sweet. So sweet.
Can I f you?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. So they are doing the verse thing. I was wondering. I'll talk about it later. That is so cute. I love that. We're getting a lot of Kyle.
Yes.
Okay, here's what I know.
Elena.
Shut up. You're in love with him.
I'm not in love with him.
You are. Have you at least told your dad? For how long now?
That's sweet that she knows how close him and his dad are.
It's amazing. He's amazing. And I've never been happier. Honestly.
That does not look like the face of someone who's the happiest they've ever been in their life. This show is so incredible. The actors are so incredible. See, even
What's
he
the
knows
plan,
he's
babe?
lying.
I don't know.
I can't wait to see you in a tux tomorrow night.
I am gonna be super well behaved for you.
I only care that you're handsome.
You bitch.
Oh, their friendship is so sweet.
Scott's gonna be there tomorrow night too.
Oh, I know. And you better be ready for me.
Hey, Dad.
Oh my God, you're not dead.
No, I'm alive.
Well, that is a relief. I didn't want to have to call them more. You know, I miss you.
Miss you too, Dad.
Okay. Once again, with the lighting. This place used to be filled with warm, bright light, and now he's shrouded in darkness except for that usual cold blue light on his face when he's talking to his dad, a person he is very close with. He's keeping his dad in the dark, and he's keeping a cold distance.
Yeah, well, Barry's always been an asshole.
Who taught you to talk like that?
You did. You taught me to talk like that.
That sounds about right.
Is this the gift he left for him? Again, with the lighting, Kip has the warm light surrounding him, and the gift from Scott, which he doesn't look thrilled about, is in the closet. Don't think I didn't miss that irony. Scott's gift is in the closet, emitting a cold blue light. And you can tell this is not the first time he has looked in this closet, because that is not a look of surprise or shock or anything. This is a, what am I going to do with you kind of look. Wondering what it is. I got to see what it is. Okay. Huh. Okay, I'll talk about that at the end.
He's here.
You need to chill out. My God.
That's not chilling out.
Can I have some of yours?
What changed? You mean a nice girl or something?
I think we just found a group as a team.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I think I spotted an old friend.
You know, I'm just ribbing you, Scott. You know your parents would be so proud of you, right? Your mom especially. She would have just been thrilled.
Parents, plural?
Thanks, stop. I should be used to it.
I'm Elena.
Nice to meet you, Elena. I'm Scott.
Pleasure, Scott.
Kip, say something.
Okay, if I go get more drinks, do you promise to start talking, Christopher?
Yes, of course.
Great. Another beer, Scott?
That'd be lovely. Thank you.
Wow. I love her.
Okay.
Elena knows, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, kind of got that. It's okay. She's discreet, right?
Yeah, totally. She kind of figured it out, and I guess I had to tell someone.
It's okay. Really?
I want to dance.
Elena's.
how could I possibly say no?
Is that serial talk again?
So,
What the
what are your intentions with my Kip? I'm serious.
The shovel talk.
He's crazy about you.
I'm crazy about him too.
All good
I really
friends have
He's
someone
also
who will give the
miserable.
shovel talk for them.
Are you miserable too?
I'm doing my best. I love him. I just can't do better right now. I've been honest.
I know. And he's so in love with you that he'll put up with it. He deserves the best. He deserves sunshine.
That is such a sweet line. He deserves sunshine.
And so do you.
Elena's a real one, man.
It's my birthday on Sunday.
I know. Already got the caterer lined up. Surf and turf. Because we're not choosing.
A couple of my friends are throwing me just like a little party there. It's not even really a party, it's just hanging out or whatever.
Right.
It's a gay bar, but it's not a club, it's just a bar. And I was thinking that you could just come as my friend, as somebody who buys smoothies from me.
Soon, maybe. In a few years.
You know, it's one thing to hear it before going in and feeling like, you know what, I can handle this. But you never know just how deep you're going to get with a person. Because if this were more superficial, it wouldn't matter so much. He had no idea he was going to feel this much for Scott. So he had no idea how painful this was going to be. So, I mean, I remember some people who read the books harped on the fact, like, Kip didn't give him enough time. He left him because he wouldn't come out after only a couple of months of seeing him. I mean, that's not necessarily why he's leaving. He's leaving because he can't stay locked away in a tower. He had no idea how much this was going to hurt because he didn't know how much he was going to care.
I know how it sounds, but it'll go by quickly.
And I know that they're your family and that you feel responsible for them, and I get that, Scott. I really, really get that. But I have a family too, and I keep lying to them, and I don't want to. And I miss them. I miss my dad. I'm gonna go home tonight. I need to.
The sound design on that, the last few seconds, just before he got up to leave, it's like you hear this rush, like the rush of blood in your ears when you're starting to panic. And I almost feel like that's in parallel to when Svetlana pulled Ilya out of his disassociation at the gala. In this one, it's taking Kip away from Scott. It's taking the one thing that he's ever really cared about besides hockey and completely closing the door on it. For Ilya, those clicks were a lifeline. For Scott, these clicks are goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. My parents were both junior hockey coaches, and they were hit by a drunk driver when I was 12 years old. Mercifully for them, they died instantly. Mercifully for me,
I'll talk about that later.
St. Thomas scholarships existed. St. Thomas filled it with hope. The hope of a new family. Things weren't always easy. You know, they never are for anybody. But in hockey, I found what I was missing. The family I craved, the family that I needed, that I still need today. Hockey gave it to me. And St. Thomas gave me hockey.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Hey, Dad.
home.
The prodigal son returned home. I don't want. Hey. Hey. My boy.
Oh, such a sweet dad.
Oh. Hey.
I'm sorry. For what? You got nothing to be sorry for, silly. Oh. Hey.
The price of being young.
And a full ride to grad school.
Oh, and his dad's there. Oh, everyone but Scott. And we're back here. Oh, dissociating.
Hey, good dress, man. It's a gold medal game.
Use that a lot in the show.
Yeah, totally.
You cannot just leave us the way you did with Shane and Elia and then come right into this episode and leave us with Scott and Kip like that. Oh, that's just rude. And don't think I missed that he was covering up Kip's socks with black and gray socks. Okay. All right, well, we have some shit to talk about. Oh my God, okay. First thing I'll start with, I mentioned sort of the dynamics, and at one point I did mention about them being vers. For maybe anyone who isn't used to that term or hasn't heard that term before, vers generally means for gay men that they will switch who tops generally. I may be saying that wrong, let me know. But in the book, Scott asks Kip to fuck him first. And then every time it's like they sort of just go back and forth. In this, they kind of made it seem more Scott as being the one to top, but I mean, Kip did also top as well, so they stayed with the verse thing, which is a difference from Shane and Elia. Okay, what the was with the serial bullshit? Why did they mention there wasn't even a payoff for it, was there? Because I missed it. I mean, serial don't exactly lend themselves to sexy talk. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is that Scott is their relationship. If someone understands that, please let me know, because I definitely do not. Sorry if he's distracting you guys. But I noticed that there was no side story with Kip and Kyle. I mean, Kyle sort of always hits on Kip. And then after Scott and Kip break up, Kip gets super drunk. Kyle offers to walk him home, and at some point they end up kissing on the way home. But then Kip kind of knocks himself out of it and pushes Kyle away. And then they talk about it later. Kip apologizes and they go on. Later, there's in a later book, this isn't a spoiler, but later on in Common Goal, Kyle still has a crush on Kip. Like a big crush on Kip for a while before he finally falls for Eric. But they didn't add that part. Again, they had to shave off so much to try to condense everything into one episode, so understandable. Scott's parents are very interesting because I don't remember if his father is ever mentioned, but he's certainly not a figure in his life. It was always only his mother, and she was not a hockey coach. She worked at a grocery store. But he made a point of saying, even though they were very poor, his mother would do everything she could to help other people. It could be that she had gotten sick and that's how she died, but I almost think that it wasn't really explained how she had died in the book, but I might be wrong about that. Anyone, any other readers, remind me. But it wasn't in a drunk driving accident. And I think the reason why is because they made it so that hockey had to become everything for him. He had a history of hockey with his parents, and the way he kept his parents alive was with hockey. So it became everything for him. So that may be why they kind of added that, to kind of really solidify that this is why he can't risk his hockey career, because it's so embedded in him and he needs it so much. So that could be why. Anybody else have any thoughts about that? Let me know. And lastly, the tuxedo. I was a little shocked at the tuxedo because Scott tries to give Kip gifts all the time, and really expensive gifts. Like, he tries to give him a $50,000 check at one point, and Kip goes off on him when he gives him that. At one point, Scott offers to buy Kip a tuxedo for the gala, and Kip straight up refuses. And Scott tries to argue that for him it's not a lot, but for Kip it's a lot. So they find a compromise in that Kip says that he will let Scott pay for one of Scott's tuxedos to be altered by a tailor to fit Kip. Which honestly I thought was really cute. I thought that was a cute way to do that. The fact that it was in the closet with a cold blue light shining on it, that was some imagery. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you guys liked it. I know I hated it because, oh my God, how can they leave us on painful moments in 2 episodes in a row? Jacob Tierney, you owe my heart an apology. Rachel Reed, you owe my heart an apology. Apologize. Anyway, I have to get into episode 4 because I can't be left like this. I have to get into episode 4, and soon, because I have to see how they take these characters, both Shane and Elia and Scott and Kip. It'll be interesting to see if we see more of Scott and Kip in future episodes. I guess I'm just gonna have to watch and see. Thank you all so much. Once again, please do feel free to comment. I really enjoy talking with you guys in the comments. And please comment some things that you might want me to react to after Heated Rivalry. I've already gotten some really great recommendations. I would love to get some more. I want to know what you guys want me to react to. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all you guys watching. See you next time.